Okay, has that got us going? Oh, I think that's got us going. Alrighty. Well, I am streaming a game that I just had randomly recommended to me by YouTube of all places. I saw the trailer, and when I checked the game out on Steam, they were having a playtest, and I decided, you know what? I'll request to be part of the playtest, and for whatever reason, the devs decided that they'd let me do it. Must be a slow week. But anyway, it's DinoLords. It's medieval knights, but instead of being on horseback, they're riding around on T-Rexes and raptors. And thank you, fuck off. Thank you for that obnoxious pop-up telling me something I already knew. Yeah. One thing I will say is that it looks like it's going for bright, colorful Saturday morning cartoon color palettes instead of like dull, dingy. Oh, I thought that was kind of cute the way that raptor was curled up sleeping, but then there's like the other raptor eating that guy there. So, I guess that's less cute, but anyway. Anyway, that's a very light-hearted, pulpy Saturday morning cartoon sort of theme. Yeah, I've already played a little bit here through northern Ipswich, and I guess we're moving on to southern Ipswich. Ipswich rises like a candle against the sky, its flame not yet kindled but waiting for your hand. The Danes press ever nearer, their prows cleaving the waves, their war cries seeking to break our shore. If Ipswich is to stand as the beacon of our defiance, it must be girded in stone, sharpened in steel, and manned with hearts unyielding. Raise its walls high, trench its approaches, deep and screwed, I flubbed that delivery up, and crown its gates with iron. Let smith and mason toil until Ipswich shines as a fortress and flame alike. Yet more wondrous still is the charge laid upon you, to bend the will of the great beasts to our cause. Trained to guard, to charge, to roar against the foe, they shall be our living engines of war. Ipswich fortified, and beasts at your command, no Dane shall breach our light. Godric, 100-man of Ipswich. Well, there we go. Engage. I should probably have gone back to the very first mission because I had some thoughts on that, but this is like I thought in the first mission you get your first dinosaur, your mount. The thing is, it's basically a quick go.
The bloodthirsty Danes and their scaled monsters are at the gates. The siege will begin before long. Fortify your walls while there is still time. We'll have to weather the assault as best we can.
Okay. So this is one of the first thoughts I had when I started playing the game. Like, the player character is lying on the ground, and we're hearing this voice of Godric, and he's saying, "You there, whelp! Get up on your feet!" And I'm wondering, is the player character Godric? Or is Godric somebody who's talking to us? Because he's not here. Like, he's sort of talking to us over a magic radio, I guess. I mean, I'm guessing I'm just some anonymous person working for Godric. I don't know. I'm not entirely clear. Hold down left mouse button and drag a box around the archers to select them. Okay. Or are those not the archers? Who's the archers? No.
Guarding this position.
Oh, okay.
All archers on the walls. A fitting welcome for the Danes.
Oh, and that's another thing.
Danes raise beasts for war, and so shall we.
You just sort of teleport up and down the ladder. I imagine they're going to add in some animation for that later. But part of me hopes they keep it like this just because it's kind of funny. Or at least I think it is. And I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what I need to do next. I guess construct a dino pen. But yeah, for our first dinosaur, our mount, we get, yeah, here we go. Yeah, and isn't he a good-looking guy? Kind of. Yeah, they're going for like the colorful dinosaurs rather than the earth-tony dinosaurs, which is fine. Again, like I say, I like that this is going for what feels like a very Saturday morning cartoon vibe. But like I say, I feel like getting our mount was essentially just a quick time event. You dodge roll, and a quick time event you cannot fail. It's like 3 dodge rolls and then tame. And if capturing and taming dinosaurs is going to be some kind of mechanic. Oh, I love that you can actually shove your guys aside. That is so cool. It's a little awkward in actual battles, but it is. I love it. I love it conceptually. Yeah, but if capturing dinosaurs in the wild and taming them is going to be a mechanic, then it can't just be like a quick time event you can't fail. And another thing is that the dinosaur actually feels a little. The dinosaur mount here feels a little. So far, it hasn't really been all that useful. It seems like it dies way too easily. I mean, it respawns after it has a little time to heal, but yeah, I kind of want my dinosaur to be a little more impactful on the battlefield. But anyway, I'm wasting time. Let's bring up, let's see, we need a dino pen. Now, which one is that? Granary? Stockpile? How? I don't know which one of these is which. Dino pen! Here we go. Where are we going to put this thing? Oh, look at this. Q and E rotate. Yeah, I keep trying to use middle mouse button to rotate. I'm still thinking like RimWorld brain here. I do like that these... One thing I noticed that I liked is that if you try to put up against the wall, it'll try to snap into a position so that it'll be flush with the wall. But then when you move it back, it snaps back to whatever angle you had it at originally. It's a minor thing, but I do like that. I guess we'll stick that right there, and we can also roll our sleeves up and get to work. Yeah, sometimes the animation doesn't play, and I'm not sure if. But yeah, we can speed up the construction process by joining in ourselves. Like I say, sometimes the animation doesn't play, and I'm not sure. Yeah, and now we just click on this thing. We can start training up dinosaurs. Everything is locked except for... I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is. Deinonychus? Deinonychus. Deinonychus? I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly. We'll train up 4. That feels like a good number for dinosaurs. Oh, another thing is that you leave little trails in the grass. That's neat. I love that. I also noticed that Godric says things like "by God" a lot, and that feels very medieval too.
I guess it's time I introduce myself.
Oh!
I am Godric.
I was wondering who you were. One of who? Oh! Oh. Okay. Oh, I need to train 5 dinos. Well, screw you, I'll train 6. Okay, well, 3 missions in, and I finally have my questions answered about who Godric is and who the hell I am. I'm still not clear on how Godric is talking to me. I feel like he should be a character in the room with us, but... Pterodon Towers? Pterodon Towers, okie dokie. That's an interesting feature. I like that. We need a stronghold? Oh. It doesn't really seem like that has a good... So, where's a good spot for these? Up against the wall, or... And we'll help out. Yeah, that's right, peasants. I'm doing all the work. When I say this is my stuff, I really mean it's my stuff. I got your noblesse oblige right here. Ah! They explode out of it. Oh, I love that. Oh, let's stick this one right over here. I love that they just explode out of it. Ah! We can move the camera around quite a bit, actually. That's another thing I like. I mean, these aren't exactly the most beautiful...
Remember everything I taught you. Build and recruit your army, then use it to fight off the attackers.
Okay, so... How do we... Yeah, it's like...
More beasts are approaching. They're burrowing. Don't let them get under the walls.
Yeah, so I can't quite see what I'm doing here. I feel like we're winning. Where am I? Here we go. Yeah, I like that there is some physicality to... Oh, hold on, I gotta execute. Yeah, executing is how you restore health. And I can't... Did I dismount my dinosaur? Yeah. Oh, fudge. I dodge rolled into the area of effect. Crap. Okay, dodge roll out. Hey, good work. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost dead. Nuts. Oh, there's a respawn mechanic. Okay. Oh, R to respawn. Ah! Start all the way over here. Luckily. And I can hold down space to run. Oh. Yeah, whelp. He is fast enough. Yeah, you are not getting away. You think you're going. Okay. Another quick level. I feel like the first 3 levels could have been mashed together into one bigger level for a tutorial, because they're all just basically an extended tutorial. But other than that, this is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. Yeah, and we get a big sort of grand strategy map. It's neat. We receive a new unit recruited. Okay, the Deinonychus. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I feel like I've heard that dinosaur name before, but I'm not familiar with it enough to know how it's actually pronounced. Ipswich has been saved, and by that, the prelude of the game is now over. Now you can progress through an invasion of different levels. Competing levels award new units, and Amber to progress to the Amber Charter. Some of the things you might have used in the prelude might now have been unlocked in the Amber Charter. Okay. Ooh. What's happening? I'm sure he does. I don't know, aren't you in charge? Yeah, but here we go. We get upgrades with Amber, amber seems like a very odd sort of currency. You'd think they would just. I get that they're going for a dinosaur tie-in here, but like it's not like dinosaurs eat amber or need amber for anything. It's just a kind of it's hardened tree sap, isn't it? Yeah, it seems to me like good old fashioned gold would be a more plausible. But again, it's Saturday morning cartoon logic. So let's see, what can we do? Housing comes with a respawn militia unit. That could be helpful. Pouch of eggs, only a handful, light enough to carry close, yet within these shell like claws and thunder waiting to wake. Start with more eggs, okay, and starting villagers. No war is won by lords alone. A pair of willing folks stand ready to till, to build, and to bleed if need be. Oh, and we already unlocked the leap attack, and the leap is actually very impressive. I should have demonstrated it. But let's see here. Extra arrow. Well, we can buy a bunch of things. I guess I'll buy. Oh, gotta hold it down. Militia, eggs, and starting villagers. And what else can we do here? Construction tools, baskets, basic supply. Okay, everything. Yeah, everything is 75 at the moment. It looks like so. Okay, we can get any of these we want. Q slot 1 for men waiting in the call. Line grows longer and the ranks move swifter. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, okay. Q more unit. Okay, yeah, that's another thing I should have shown off, but whatever. I'll show that in a minute. Reinforced swordsman armor. Archer triple shot. That's neat. Extra arrow. Compy brood. Compy brood. Am I saying that right? I don't know. One more slips from the nest to follow its kin. Drills. Dino training speed. Again and again the beast is guided until claw and tooth obey the call. Through patience and practice, wild strength is made ready for war. I do like the flavor text. It's nice. Adrenaline ability. Basic supplies. You know what? I'm going to go for Compy Brood. Give us extra dinosaurs. And do we want to go to Dunbar or Clydale? If we go or Cluedale? Well, this one's got the picture of the dinosaur, and the game is about dinosaurs, so let's go to the dinosaur place. The sea is England's road, and he who holds its gates commands the realm beyond the shore. The isle is a coast. The isle at our coast is no mere rock in the tide, but a sentinel set by God's hands. From its cliffs the sails of friend and foe alike are plain to see, and from its harbors our ships may strike or shelter. Know this, should the Danes seize that ground, their long ships will pour like locusts upon our coasts, and no trader nor soldier shall pass unmarked. Therefore you must fortify the isle as though it were a crown upon your brow. Stone for walls, iron for chains, and men resolute at every post. Hold it fast, my lord, for with that isle we may rule the waters. Without it, we are but prey upon the sea. Okay, this looks more like access to the river that eventually gets us access to the sea. But, you know. Let's see here. Compsognathus. Compsognathus? Oh. Compsognathus. Compsognathus. Again, I'm not sure I've heard of that dinosaur. I mean, I haven't really been into dinosaurs since the late 90s, so... Pair of small critter-like dinosaurs leaps at targets from afar, trained to the dino pen. Okay, let's go. You're not getting away.
The enemy is raiding these lands.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Fight them off.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, let's get some buildings up and running. We need a... I forget how it works now. A house? Not enough food. Okay, we need more food. Yeah, I remember earlier in the tutorial when it was saying to build a hunter's house. You know, put it near nature. Well, I mean, what exactly does that mean? Put it near nature. I mean, we're kind of in the middle of... I mean, yeah, sure, there's a little village that we were in the middle of, but the village is in the middle of the woods, so... Okay, and we also need a lumber camp. We need more wood. Oh, that's another thing. I can go out and whack trees with my sword in order to get the wood needed to build things. And eventually the tree will fall, and I'll get a nice sizable chunk of wood. That's a neat little feature. I'm sure there are some people sick to death of playing games where you do this sort of thing, but I don't know. I still think it's kind of neat. Where do I want to put this? Oh, and let's rotate it. There we go. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can't build this before... Yeah, no. Okay, and how much lumber do we have? 3. Okay, great. Definitely need to get more, so we can build some palisade walls. Yeah, there do seem to be actual animals just sort of running around in the overworld that we can hunt. That's a nice feature. Just sort of liking lots of things about this game. All right, so I want to build now. We want to build. Oh, fudge. Do I not have my dinosaur anymore? Survive Viking raid inbound in 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, oh, and that's another thing. The guys will actually sit here and train. That's a nice thing that there's an animation for that. And eventually they will put on their uniforms and come over and join me. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, boys, let's get to it. Yeah, we're gonna... Like I say, you can kind of push the enemy around. I like that, but it also makes the combat just to feel a little awkward. Earned 20 eggs. Alrighty, well done. The Vikings have been... Okay, so, Hunter's Lodge, Town Hall, House. The house seems pathetically small. But then again... Yeah, my swordsmen are just kind of gonna sit here. Alrighty, very nice, very nice. And we're also gonna need a Fletcher. Can we go ahead and... Where is the Fletcher? Dino pen... Fletcher. Not enough coins. Okay, we need... we get that by... Found a dinosaur nest. Oh, goodness. Can I... No, I can't bring up my mount. Oh, that's cool with the trails and the grass. Where did the it said there was a thing. I don't know if it's a good idea to leave the town. Yeah, like, the wildlife kind of walks right up to us. And I don't know. I don't know exactly how realistic I want it to be in this case. Like, seems to me that animal wildlife kind of runs away from people more often than it runs up to them. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, that's a new enemy type I haven't encountered yet. Who are you?
Group up! Follow me! Group up! Recall!
Okay, so these are like the town militia. Alright, we need more food. Okay, I'm also not using my abilities, so let's try leap. Yes! And I also have an arrow. Which has a bit of a cooldown. But the leap is actually very impressive. And with the execution, I get a bunch of my health back. Okay, so try the leap one more time. And yes, lackey, you take the damage while I hit him from I hit him from afar. Okay, so grab the eggs. Okay, yeah, and we can attack the wildlife, although that sometimes is a little difficult. They do sometimes run away. Okay, still not able to summon my dinosaur, and I'm not entirely sure why. How much wood do we have? We have 77 wood. Okay, so, build a guard tower here. Oh, I probably should have built a Fletcher instead. Well, maybe we can get some archers. But, you know what, it's fine. There's the Fletcher, here we go. Yeah, I really do like the way the Fletcher building looks. We'll stick it right here. Technically, there's no reason why we couldn't just build it right in the middle of the road, but I kind of, you know, yeah, it kind of overlaps a bit. But get up another guard tower here. Oh, do these clay pots break at all? Yes, they do. Oh, and we get gold out of them. Well, I wish I had known that sooner. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was older, when I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now.
On the ramparts! Guarding this position!
When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. Oh, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. So let's yeah, gonna do the dodge roll a little more often. I will say that when you get a big mob of good guys and bad guys together, it's a little hard to tell exactly what's going on at times. Oh, wrong button. Oh, and we can... Oh my. Ah, I'm getting eaten alive. Oh no, this is... Oh dear. Okay, run away. Run away. Ah, nuts. So... How are those archers doing on their own? They're barely doing anything. Oh no!
In formation, forming a line.
Where are... There they are. Ah, I'm caught on the architecture. Oh, hey, we got a dino egg. Nice. And gold. Okay. Let's get some... Oh goodness, I haven't built a dino pen. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game, and I haven't done it. Good grief. In my defense, I've been a little in my defense, I've been a little sidetracked. So we got these guys. Okay, and let's get and oh, well, in that case. Two minutes to go here. Okay, so you may...
On the ramparts! Guarding this position!
How many of these guys can I put in there? Put quite a few, actually. Well, that's what I intend to do. Alrighty. Let's sally forth into the world. And I don't... Do I have my dinosaur? No, I don't. I'm guessing the game is going to reintroduce it at some point. Is this gold hidden under the ground? Okay, this is like... Okay. Yeah, the little god ray is telling you where, where, you know, the pickups are on the ground. Yeah. Oh, dear. Alright. Yeah, use my power-ups a little more. I keep forgetting that I have them. Ah, and I dodge rolled right into him. I keep dodge rolling too soon and then rolling right back into him. Right, there we go. Okay. Well, that was cute. I liked that. I kind of wish that had gone on a little longer and allowed me to do a little more stuff, but all the same, that was neat. I wish I kind of want to explore a little more of the map, and maybe I want to replay this. There we go. Cluedale is ours. Yeah, so now we can use those in other maps, I suppose. Pair of small critter-like dinosaurs. Armorer to craft advanced upgrades for the Lord and units. Okay. Okay. Fife is now an option. Oh my, what is that? Dilophosaurus. I've heard of that one again. Ranged dinosaur. Oh yeah, that's like the Jurassic Park one that spits poison that may not necessarily be scientifically accurate, but is cool. Undeniably cool. Okay, sure. All right, so this is the same. This is the same thing. So, do we want more compy pack drills? Dino training speed. Dino adrenaline. Swordsman armor. Roosting. Sack of eggs. Cart of eggs. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we'll, unlocks the adrenaline ability. Let's take that and that. Armor 2. Oh, I probably should have held out for that because I keep getting knocked on my ass. But okay, well, I mean, what is this now? British Brute, strong, reckless melee siege unit trained in the barracks. Yeah, and I'm guessing he's gonna score some fucking goals, but you know what? I mean, this dinosaur game. I'm gonna play the level with the dinosaur. Sorry.
The enemy is raiding these lands.
I've noticed.
Fight them off.
Stick that right over there. And well, hold on. Let's just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay. Not enough wood. Need to go collect wood. Yeah. What do we do at the town hall? Oh, we can upgrade to a keep. That sounds fun. And eventually we can... oh, okay, so we get the raptor mount from the town hall, but we have to upgrade it to a keep first. Okay, well that's a... And... Okay. Oh. Okay, that sounds fun. But, first and foremost, we need to, get a little more wood. Can I get those for... Ah, mushrooms. Magic mushrooms, man. It's gonna be fun. Come on, come on. Okay, so... let's get a... house. And barracks. Nope, need more wood. Give me those mushrooms. I don't know what the mushrooms do. I assume they're food. Or maybe they're medicine of some kind. I haven't seen a medicine mechanic. And now do we have enough? Plop that down right there. Oh dear. Goofed around a little too long. Let's get another house. Oh, well, fuck.
Come here, Rico! Come here!
Okay, so this is the same map, actually. Alright, let's go to it, boys. There we go. Should I build another lumber camp, I wonder? Because I feel like we are... I feel like we are being hampered a bit by having not enough wood. So I found the dinosaur nest. Where? Oh, come on, guys, let's go. The dinosaurs moving in formation. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, the what are they? The compies. There we go. I think I will build another lumber camp. Just to expedite the process here. Another house, too? Yeah, let's do that then. And, yeah, we're short on wood again. Oh, a Viking raid is inbound. Yeah, this was not a smart thing to do. That leap is really good. Yeah, I do kind of like that you can push enemies around, but at the same time, it makes battles feel just a little wonky. I mean, I don't know. I'm told that actual medieval combat was essentially just a big pushing match, but it does just feel a little off. Defeat the Viking raid is optional. I mean, that feels. Oh yeah, let's upgrade the keep. Upgrade to a keep and build a Fletcher. Not enough coins. Okay. The only way to get coins is to go out and fight, I think. We're doing good on wood. And how's our food? Food, here we go. I think that's a fine amount of food.
Come here, follow me.
Okay, so we could use more food. Slaughter these deer. Okay, so oh, whatever. Oh, is this gold? Yes, it's gold. Okay, well, simplifies that. Let's get a Fletcher up and running, shall we? Enough food. Okay, so oh, there's some more gold that I didn't even notice. But get a couple of nope. I keep thinking it's RimWorld, but it's not RimWorld. There's all right. Get this built. Get some archers garrisoned in them, and then I'll see about just going out and having a little fun in the map. Oh, that was already rotated pretty much the right way. Oh, and we also need more archers. Not enough food. And we'll put one more. Oh, not enough wood, but that's pretty quickly and easily remedied. Stick this actually back a little bit. Well, no, let's... What? Oh, where are we attacked? Oh, crap. Well, fudge. Luckily, it's a pretty small attack. That was it, huh? Okay. Well... Not complaining, not complaining. Now, let's pick out some of our archers here. If I could... Guys, Oh. How many of these guys can we stick up in there, I wonder? Yeah, that... Where are they now? Where are they? Yeah, like some of these melee fights can get a little confusing. Train up as many more archers as we can. And how many archers do I have in my group here? Oh, mushrooms. Magic mushrooms, baby. It's the good stuff. We out of archers? We got one more.
Guarding this position. Guarding this position. On the ramparts. Guarding this position. Guarding this position.
Okay. And that puts... Oh, hey, what do I got to do for my dinosaur mount? Hold on. Oh, goodness, we have a ton of wood. Come on, give me my dinosaur mount. I was told I could be a knight on the back of a dinosaur, so I'm gonna be a knight on the back of a dinosaur as often as I possibly can be. Because, I mean... Why wouldn't I be? Come on. There we go. So I just press V and I get my dinosaur. There we go. Knight on the back of a dinosaur. Okay. Alright. Let's go have some fun. Ah! Yeah. What did we get? We got a bunch of gold. Very nice. But where'd my dinosaur go? Here we go. Yeah, the dinosaur just sort of disappears from time to time. Yeah, you have to dismount your dinosaur to do just about anything. Which, I don't know. I don't really like that much. So where are we in relationship to everything else? Okay. So my dinosaurs are a little faster than my humans, which, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Let's go be a little proactive here now. Well, hello. Just have your backs turned to me. Oh, wrong button. Egg and... I thought I opened the chest. Go ahead and grab the eggs. Oh dear. Hopefully those archers will hold them at bay for just a minute. Or they'll get curb stomped in 2 seconds flat. Hey, oh crap. Oh, nuts. Well, yeah, now my army's gonna come in piecemeal. Luckily, I think my army is big, and yeah, the enemies are... Ah, crap. So destroying the keep is a game over. Ah, well. But I think this was a pretty fun little playtest. Get my thoughts down, initial thoughts. So I am gonna knock off for the night and get some sleep. And instead of continuing.